We're located in Blacon, which is a suburb of Chester. Has a population of about 13,500 people.
It has a diversity of people, diversity of backgrounds, diversity of income. How do we, in Paul's words, become all things for all people?
We were planted 30 years ago by another FIEC church. We're 30 years on, we've grown, but at the same time we've struggled to sort of have a sustainable growth. We're on a journey with FIEC and we're in the process of renaming ourselves as Blacon Community Church, and that links in with being revitalised as well.
It's opening up a new adventure for the community and be more community minded.
Just getting back into the community and being able to see, well, what does this unique community of Blacon need of us?
They set up a food bank. That was a massive help. There's people advise them on money problems and all kinds of things. And it's thriving, really is.
And we're also looking at partnering with another church, which is a couple hundred miles away nearly. It's the Evangelical Church. And we're praying through this and say, how does it work out in the real world? It's that sort of opportunity which has come through us, I would say, beginning the conversation with the guys at FIEC.
There are challenges here, but I think underneath it all, there is this unshakable conviction, and we're going to see fruit.
So going forward, my prayer is that the church will become more firmly established and in a spiritual way pass on the baton to a new generation of people who have a heart for this community.
It's about 140,000 population on the island, made up of a healthy percentage of retired older people, but also some deep pockets of social deprivation.
There's a huge group of people living right next door to us or in estates just over the road where we just don't know people. And that for us is the big challenge, getting into those areas.
Revitalisation, so that's where we've come from. We moved into this building here in 2011, launched it as Grace Church, so changed the name. And so we just started to look outwards and encourage the church to look outwards and set up a regular expository Bible ministry.
It's just been wonderful how the past few years, how just God has been at work in growing the community. A number of people just come to faith, come to know Jesus.
We have an outreach by way of a toddler group. People come in and then we invite them on an introductory parenting course. Then through that's a stepping stone to do Christianity Explored and so on.
So the church is full of different ministries. So there is the food bank here, and there are growth groups as well, and there are prayer nights. It's growing all the time.
Being part of the FIEC has been such a help, actually, in so many ways. So it's been a marker in the ground for us theologically. Edward Connor and Practical Services have been great.
I got to know Steve a little bit, and with the help from the FIEC Training Fund, they were able to put an assistant pastor here where there's a church revitalisation going on, where that opportunity just wouldn't have existed before.
We would love to see other healthy gospel churches planted and thriving on the island. So we're looking to establish smaller, healthy churches in several different locations.